Hi guys, welcome to Box Sport London. I'm Ollie Patterson, Punch Perfect Fitness, 10-0 professional boxer and coach. Today's question, or today's answer for the question, was footwork and movement and creating angles. So the question was, how do I move in, out and changing angles? So the important thing with boxing is everything starts from the ground up. The better you can get your feet, the better boxer you can become. So when you're in your boxing stance, obviously the moving in and out, that's a basic movement. Everyone's got to be able to master these sort of movements before they can even think about creating angles. So what I'll get my fighter to do is just literally a good drill, just to really drum it into you, getting the right movements is just what I call a 4-step drill. So step forward, step back, step left, step right. Every time I'm doing it, I'm stepping with the foot that I need to step with. If I'm going forward, I'm not going to step with my back foot first. As soon as I do that and I get hit here, bang, good night. I'm getting caught. Even if it doesn't hurt, I'm going over. So I need to stay in my stance the whole time, nice and relaxed. My base has to be strong. So as soon as I step forward, I'm going to take my front foot first. That's there, that edges. That's there, that edges. As soon as I go backwards, it's going to be my back foot and then my front foot. Back and then front. Back and then front. And then the same thing when I go left. I'm going to go left first, then right. Obviously it'll be quick, so I won't be left here. I'll be quick. So there. So it's nice and relaxed. But even there, I'm still trying to keep my front shoulder facing my opponent. What I don't want to do is square up and do that. And then as soon as I get hit there again, I'm square. I want to keep there. I'm just in that position there. I'm keeping my shoulder facing my opponent. So wherever he goes or she goes, I'm moving. If they go there, they're there. I'm here, I'm here. So my feet are edging, but they're still in place to throw punches. I'm still not getting my right foot behind my left foot where I can't clear my right foot, my right hand or my backhand. I'm keeping it here, but I'm edging my feet. See, the key in boxing is all about adjustments and fine adjustments. As soon as you try and step big steps and all that, you're going to put yourself in a bad position. So when I step, I edge my back foot. A lot of times I see people, they'll step and then they'll step and then they're here. So my key for it is step, edge, step, edge, step, edge. And again, this is a drill that you can do in the mirror. You can do it anywhere you want. You could put cones there if you want to just go to the cone, but forward, back, left, right. Forward, back, left, right. Forward, back, left, right. Forward, back, left, right. When I was younger, we'd be doing this drill for hours and hours. Just keep practicing it and practicing it every time, every session. It's boring. It's very boring, but it's so effective. When it comes to the fights and you're there and you're tired, because especially when you're fatigued, that's when you're going to make mistakes. But if you've drilled it into yourself to make these good habits, when you are tired, you're still going to be moving with the right foot first. Wherever you're going, that foot's going to move first. So that's the basics of moving left, right, forward, back. Now, creating an angle on your opponent. A good way of creating an angle on your opponent is by pivoting or stepping. So you might throw a 1-2 here. Then you're in line, what we call on the line here. So now I can slip, step, bang, fire another shot. I could go 1-2, slip his shot there, pivot, bang, bang, fire a shot here. It's about making angles on your opponent that's going to keep you in a safe position as well. Remember, if he's an orthodox, his right hand's going to be this side. If I'm fighting another orthodox, so if I pivot too early or don't slip his right hand first, if I just pivot there, bang, I'm going to get caught with that backhand. So you have to be careful with what you're doing there. So if he throws his right hand, I've slipped, I'm on the outside now. Turn, bang, bang. Fire more shots. If the same thing there, this way is probably easier because if he's an orthodox and I slip his jab, I just turn, bang, 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 for 5 shots from there. So it's about creating angles, but also thinking about being safe when you're creating them angles. Don't just 1, 2, turn, bang, and get caught. You have to think you have to be thinking the whole time. Try and outsmart them. Try and make them move away that you want to go. So, for instance, if I'm boxing someone and they're in the corner here, and I want to land my left hook, I'm going to cut them off here. I'm only giving them that option. As soon as they move up, bang, caught them with the left hook. So, the point of the video, because I am going off on one a little bit now, is get your basic footwork right first. So the movement of the back forward. So that drill, that 4-step drill is very good. You can also then add into 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, step. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, step. So you're just getting used to creating angles, moving straight lines back and forward. Again, you won't want to move straight lines going back too often because it's dangerous. It's easy to follow you. If I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, you don't want to go back in a straight line too long. Go take it angle, take an angle. So if I'm going backwards, take an angle. Okay? Hope that helps, guys. If you want to know any more, just put a comment in. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be adding more content soon. If you've got any questions, just put again in the comment box.